Hey, what's up? Today we're going to take a look inside this Lenovo ThinkStation P520. So let's get started. All right, so first things first, there's this little lock up here that you need a key for. So mine just came with them taped to the side here. Just take one and plop that in there. And you just turn it and you press down. That closes, or sorry, take the key. That pops this little lid open, and you're just supposed to kind of yank it up. So you just kind of gotta like really pull it, and then boom, you're in. Let me just take you on a quick tour of the parts that I know of. So like, first of all, let's start here. This is the Quadro P620. It's an NVIDIA graphics card. And you'll see like on the edge here, it connects to the display ports for this PC. So that's basically just to make sure the screen turns on and that you can actually see what's going on inside the computer. It's not one of those fancy GPUs with like a ton of computing power. This was given to me like 4 years ago, so it's no longer under warranty, which kind of makes me more confident to even be able to do this. And I'm giving it back anyway, so it's getting recycled soon. But let's take a tour of the components, like the hard drive. So you can see there's like an extra slot here for another hard drive. This one is a 2 terabyte hard disk drive by Seagate. So let's open that up. Okay, I gotta just take these out. You just clip these together. It just slides right out. So here it is, Seagate hard disk drive, and you can see, I think it says somewhere on here like it's 2 terabytes. But yeah, so this is a big, oh yeah, there at the bottom. And so this is a big guy. I mean, if you look at it, let me just lay it down. This takes up a ton of space, it's kind of crazy to think of because nowadays there's something called solid state drive, which is both faster and more compact. So this is kind of the traditional look of a hard disk drive, how you store things. But anyways, that's kind of cool to look at. And then yesterday I actually opened this up for the first time because I just wanted to make sure I even knew what I was talking about. And I couldn't find the solid state drives. Like maybe you can find them. Pop quiz. Where do you think the solid state drives are? There are 2 of them. So if you guessed like up here, these are actually the RAM. That's the memory. So each of these, if I zoom in, hopefully it's kind of hard to see. Sorry about that, but they are each 8 gigabytes of RAM. So we have 4 of these in the computer, meaning it's 32 gigs of RAM. So those are the RAM, which I found out from just looking at the label. That's the GPU, like I already showed you guys. We already found the hard disk drive. So the SSDs, the solid state drives, are actually under this little guy here. So like if we just pop this little like tab thingy, one second. It's like a spring-loaded button. We'll just take that out. Yeah, sorry. There we go. So this is like some kind of, I don't know, magnetic like shield or something for the SSDs. But here they both are, which is crazy to me. Let me turn this around. Please pardon all the dust because this has not been opened in like 4 years. But anyways, these are the solid state drives. So you can see the top one is Western Digital. It's a 512 gigabyte one. And it's just so much smaller than this hard disk drive. Like if you check that out, the size difference is crazy. So like, yeah, sure, it has a quarter of the storage, but still, it's definitely much smaller than a quarter of the size of this hard disk drive. And then the bottom one here is Samsung, and it's actually 1 terabyte. Not sure if it says that. Oh yeah, there it is, 1,000 gigabytes, which is a terabyte. So yeah, that's a big boy right there. We got 1 terabyte, we got a half a terabyte, then we got over here 2 terabytes. That's like 3.5 terabytes of storage in this PC, which is crazy. And if you know what these other parts are, down in the comments, let me know. Please educate me. I mean, I'm not sure what this little guy is, some kind of tower or something. This front piece, that's for like USB connections and such. Like if we go to the front, that's where we plug in the USB and turn on the power and stuff. And then last thing, in the back here, you can take out the power cable and then just kind of like yank this up. And like this is the battery or the charging or the power source of the whole computer, which is kind of neat. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have questions about this. Hopefully I can answer some of them. And also educate me on the other pieces of this computer that I don't know anything about. So thank you. See you in the next one.